Hi, this is Pamela, and I'm here for my 15-week post-gastric bypass update. I weighed in yesterday at 281, which is a 2-pound loss from last week and a total loss of 79 pounds. I also just got back from my follow-up with my surgeon, and everything went fine. He said everything, was going well. He did indicate that he thought my goal weight should be 150 pounds, and I agreed with that. And I go back to see him in another 2 months. Now, when I go back in 2 months, I will have had some blood work done just prior to that appointment, and then he'll be able to tell me whether all my vitamin levels are where they should be, and whether I need to supplement anything differently. The only problems that I really talked to him about were my hair. It's actually pretty scary. Every time I used to wash my hair every day. So now I'm trying to wash it every other day, or even sometimes every third day. But it never fails. Every time I get out of the shower, I comb my hair. There are handfuls that come out. And even on the days that I don't wash my hair, just when I comb it, there's quite a bit of hair falling. And excuse me, it's a little distressing. I did talk to my stylist about it, and she has had other clients who have had gastric bypass, and she said it's just, she did explain to me about the growing phases of your hair and the resting phases, and that when you have major surgery or you have drastic weight loss, it shifts a lot of your hairs into the resting stage, and then 100 to 120 days later they fall out, and that's exactly what's happening. So they will grow back, but I don't know how long they're going to continue to fall out, how much more of them are actually going to fall out, and then how long it's going to take for more to grow in. And my biggest concern is, it's part vanity, but it's even more that I haven't told a lot of people other than family and close friends that I had gastric bypass. And so I've had people notice that I've lost weight, and they usually say, "Oh, what's your secret?" And I just say, well, I'm eating differently and I'm exercising, which is the truth. But for people who see me losing weight and losing hair, I just don't want it to be, I don't want people to think that I'm sick and that's why I'm losing weight. And I don't want to feel forced to tell people that I had gastric bypass if I don't feel like telling them that. So that's kind of where I am with that. I'm hoping that the hair loss slows down and that it grows back quickly. I have some events coming up this summer, a couple of weddings, and I'd like to look my best and not look like I'm missing a lot of hair. I guess I might have to get some clip-in hair or extensions or whatever you call it. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, things are going well. I've been walking. My husband and I made I don't know if you want to call it a commitment, but we decided that we need to exercise more. And we need to just start by walking. So we're doing 30 minutes of walking at least 5 days a week. And well, last week we only made 4, but that's a pretty big improvement over what we were doing. And that's going well. It's making me feel great. And I've just been very busy this week grading papers. I have a lot of grading to do before next week, which is spring break. So I better cut this off and get back to it. See you next week.